Rise and shine! Hi, I'm Andre Minkov, the founder of Trademark Factory, and in this video I'm going to share my thoughts about yet another trademarking screw up. This time around it's Kylie Jenner trying to trademark Rise and Shine. Alright, I'm going to start by reading from the article, and you can find the link in the description below. Kylie Jenner's battle over Rise and Shine heats up. Trademark holder files complaint with Snapchat. The battle over the Rise and Shine name is heating up after the trademark holder filed a formal complaint with Snapchat to stop Kylie Jenner from selling products bearing the name. Alright, we'll go over who's the real trademark holder is in a moment, but for now let me continue. According to the complaint obtained by The Blast, Kathy Bagan, formerly, I hope I got her name right, Kathy Bagan, formally complained to Snapchat after Kylie was seen this week selling custom hoodies on the platform with a famous tagline. Kylie took to Snap modeling the new sweatshirts, and her BFF was seen also sporting a white one. We're told Snapchat has received the complaint, but it's unclear if they will make any moves to remove the content or stop Kylie from selling the products. So we broke the story. New Jersey businesswoman and single mother Kathy Bagan already owns a trademark to the catchphrase. She owns a company called Rise and Shine, which specializes in nutritional supplements, including a line of cosmetics and shampoos and conditioners. All right, should I show you her trademarks first, or should I finish the article? Let me show you her trademarks. All right, so if you search for Rise and Shine LLC as the owner, so ON means owner name, you will see that she's got a few trademarks. None of them say Rise and Shine except this one, and that's the trademark that she's using to go over Kylie Jenner. And this trademark, so she filed it in December of 2018. Here's the brand itself, and if you look at the mark information, the mark literal elements, which is the words that form part of the design mark, or combined mark in this case. The word mark, the literal parts, are everyday desires met, naturally rise and shine. So it's not that the whole trademark is just Rise and Shine that she owns. But even then, if you look at the status is in opposition after publication is pending at the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board, and you can see that. So if you go to proceedings, you will see that there are two oppositions, and this one is for trademark Rise and Shine, and this one is also for trademark Rise and Shine. So if you click here, you will see that somebody else owns an earlier trademark Rise and Shine, filed in 2001, registered in 2002, and this one is for perfumes, body oils, room fragrances, and essential oils for personal use. And so this Rise and Shine is for nutritional supplements, probiotic supplements, vitamins, food supplements, and namely antioxidants, and also for hair conditioners, hair shampoos, and conditioners. So obviously nutritional supplements has nothing to do with this other one, but hair conditioners, hair shampoo could be considered too close to this trademark, right? So let's see if I can get no. It only opens in the same window, so let's open this again. Oh yeah, there it is. And so that one is shampoos. This one is perfumes and body oils and room fragrances. So they're somewhat close. They're somewhat related. They're not identical, but they're somewhat close. And the other proceeding here is for this trademark. Let's see what this one is. It's also Rise and Shine, all filed 2007, registered in 2011. And this one is for also shampoos, hair conditioners, body soaps, and body powders. So this one is even closer in terms of goods and services to the one that's being opposed. And so this is Renee Gabet. And let's see the other one. Was it also Renee Gabet or not? Let's see who owns this one. Yes, Renee Gabet. So Renee is opposing the mark from, she's opposing the mark, where is it? From Rise and Shine Inc. I'm sorry, Rise and Shine LLC, which is this New Jersey businesswoman and single mother Kathy Began. All right, so that's really where we are. So she's not really the holder, but she's the one who went to Snapchat and said, hey, that's my brand that Kylie is using. So let's keep reading. Kylie created a huge viral sensation after she belted out a catchphrase, Rise and Shine, to her sleeping daughter, Stormy. Let's show how that happened.
Rise and shine.
In the days following her post, the hashtag Rise and Shine became the fastest TikTok to hit 1 billion views, which by itself is crazy. Kylie attempted to capitalize on the fame of the phrase by filing a trademark and producing Rise and Shine hoodies on her website. Fight over selling hoodies online. Yeah, so here's what Kylie tried to do. So let's do a quick USPTO search for Rise in the trademark name and Jenner in the owner name. And here's what we're going to find. We're going to find 3 trademarks that she filed. So she filed 2 Rise and Shine with normal spelling and Rise and Shine with a bunch of I's and a bunch of E's and a bunch of N's. So the normal ones, Rise and Shine, she filed in October 17th, 2019. Yeah, so Kylie Jenner Inc. And this one is for cosmetics. And this one also normal spelling. This one is for belts, bottoms as clothing, coats, dresses, footwear, gloves, headbands, so all sorts of apparel. And crazy spelling here for also clothing. So the only one for cosmetics is normal spelling, and it's just for cosmetics. And the reason it's a separate trademark is because you probably can tell that this would be harder to get than the clothing one, so that you wanted to file them as 2 separate trademarks to make sure that if clothing can go through, it's not opposed, it's not stopped by somebody else's trademarks in class 3. So let's keep reading. So Began was upset after seeing Kylie's push into the business and felt Jenner was using the trademark without legally obtaining the right. She claims Kylie is using the mark without the legal license or permission to do so and without any offer of compensation. And last week, Began offered the trademark Happy Jenner a simple solution by singing a jingle for her company. So what Began did is say, hey, if you sing a song, a jingle to promote my business, I will give you a license to use my trademark. And as we just saw, Begin's trademark herself is being challenged by this earlier trademark and by Renee. So probably what happened was Kylie's lawyers saw that and realized we can't really negotiate with you because you're not the one who owns the brand, and you can complain all you want, but in the end of the day, your trademark is being opposed. Let's wait to see what USPTO says about that. So let's keep going. But we're told the New Jersey businesswoman hasn't heard from the Jenner camp. That's why I was so shocked when on Wednesday night I learned that Kylie has chosen to yet again use my trademark without permission to promote her merchandise on Snapchat. So again, Begin says it's my trademark, but don't forget, what is the trademark? That's her trademark. Everyday Desires Met, naturally rise and shine with this logo with some building and some sand dunes and stuff like that. That's her trademark. She doesn't own Rise and Shine by itself. That's the only thing she's got, and even that is not yet registered. That's being opposed. And the reason this went through the trademarks office is probably exactly because it's a design mark with a lot of other literal elements, and even that is being opposed. So that's a very weak case for Begin. But let's keep going. She says, I thought to myself, the only place Kylie should be singing Rise and Shine right now is here in New Jersey. Oh, really? As for why file a complaint with Snapchat, Begin says, since Kylie has made no effort to contact us or take me up on our offer, I was left with no choice but to file a complaint with Snapchat today to stop Jenner from violating my trademark rights on its platform. Begin tells The Blast she felt intimidated at first standing up to a billionaire, but says she has received an outpouring of public support online, and it has strengthened her resolve to stand up for her rights. The issue is whether or not the complaint and trademark dispute will be successful for the small business. The New Jersey company owns a mark for the words Rise and Shine. No, she doesn't, and not with the whole word "and" spelled out. That's not what she owns. She owns a trademark where Rise and Shine is just a part of a whole combined mark. Right, so can we just be friends? Great picture. But Begin is willing to fight for the trademark, saying we have never sought to frivolously enforce our trademark. In fact, this will be the first time we have ever attempted to enforce it, but I have to defend my and my company's rights in this case. We're told the offer is still on the table for Kylie to help Kathy with a company jingle, but it doesn't seem that it's on the horizon. So the battle rages on. All right. So there's a few lessons here to the story. First of all, if all you got is a combined mark with a bunch of literal elements, your ability to enforce that against somebody using just the word mark for part of those literal elements, your options are very, very, very limited. And that's what Kathy's probably going to find in this case. Also, if your brand is currently being opposed by somebody else, again, your ability to enforce that brand against somebody else is pretty limited. There's not much you would do. Yes, you can complain to Snapchat, and what's probably going to happen is Jenner's lawyers are going to respond, and they're going to say, hey, we're not using her trademark, we're using a different trademark, and Kathy doesn't even own that trademark. So there's really no reason why Snapchat should take any action. If Kathy wants to dispute ownership or really accuse us of trademark infringement, she's more than welcome to file a lawsuit against us, and we'll deal with it then. And that's probably why Snapchat is not going to act, and that's probably why this whole dispute is going to end there, because I really don't see it seeing the light of a courtroom, but I might be wrong. And if it gets to a courtroom and there's a really big fight about who owns the rights to it, we'll see. I'm sure there will be lawyers who would want to sue a billionaire on a contingency basis, whether they're right or wrong. But the more publicity there is to this case, the less likely it is that they will just get a quick settlement, because in the end of the day, it doesn't look like Kathy is going to be able to win this case. And if all everyone wants in this case is just some free publicity, well, they're getting quite a bit of that. So that's my comment. I hope you found something useful in this, and always make sure that you evaluate the strength of your case, evaluate the strength of your brand before you get yourself in a big battle with somebody who's got a lot of money to spend on lawyers. Now, I hope you found this lesson useful. The lesson here again is that you have to be very careful in assessing the strength of your case and the strength of your brand before you assert it against somebody else with infinitely more resources to spend on lawyers. We'll see how this case goes. We'll see where it goes. We'll see if we ever hear back again about it. But either way, there's a lesson in it. And if you found it useful, make sure you like this video. If you've got some questions, some comments, make sure you post a comment below. And most importantly, subscribe to get notified whenever the next video goes live. And if you got a brand that you want to protect, and if you want to protect your brand the right way so that you don't end up owning a brand that you can't enforce, go to trademarkfactory.com and book your free call with our strategy advisor, and they'll help you get this process started. And until then, I will see you in the next video.